And here we are. I've barely recovered from the copious amounts of drinking I've done from the brilliant podium we collected yesterday. It's of course a joke. I did not drink anything but water. I actually had Pepsi as well. Pepsi or Coca-Cola? That's a good question. You know what? It changes, but right now I'd probably go Pepsi. I'd go Pepsi. Anyway, guys, welcome back. Today we have the 1999 Malaysian Grand Prix, which is the inaugural Malaysian Grand Prix. So we're in Southeast Asia, in Malaysia, for the Malaysian Grand Prix. Tickets there for the race was the cheapest race to go to. I remember looking to see if I could get to the 2015 Malaysian Grand Prix, even though I was like 15 years old. And the tickets were €27 for race day, which I thought was incredibly cheap for a Formula 1 race. Just interesting, isn't it? Anyway, let's have a look at the beautiful graphics. Beautiful graphics. Driver profile, 14 race starts. We have one podium. There you go. That glorious number one under race podiums. Fantastic. Our average quality is getting better. Our average race is better. And we've gone back up to, I think, 7th in the championship or 8th. We definitely jumped up a few positions. So it's looking good. And morale is very high, of course. And here we have the prestige. I've changed the prestige to now include points. So that means we are ahead of Takagi. Because I feel without including the points, my podium wouldn't have taken me above Takagi. But now it does. So we're in 19th place. There's been a few other changes as well. I think Coulthard's jumped above a Lazy because of this change. I think also Wirtz has jumped up a few positions. And Ralf Schumacher. So there has been a few changes. It also means the prestige is so much higher now. So Michael Schumacher was on, 1,100. Now he's on 1,700. So, it's not bad though. It's fine. No, I'm not going. I don't think I'll change the point system. I don't think I'm going to change the point system. I like the top 6. The top 8 scoring points isn't bad because it's not going to change it that much. Because 7, it only counts for 1 point in the prestige per 1 point scored. Right, anyway, onto the news. I'm definitely not going to go with the 2010 point system. If I reach 2010, I'm definitely not changing the point system. But chances of me reaching 2010, probably slim. Anyway, news of the week. Championship drama. The European Grand Prix threw the championship fight wide open. Both Häkkinen and Schumacher retired, with Coulthard and Irvine, should I say, making gains. Circuit issues. The Nürburgring GP layout presented possible issues with the curbing at many circuits around the world. A number of suspension failures were a result of the sharp and steep curbs present at the circuit. We did see many cars freewheeling it on 2 wheels through the that chicane in the 3rd sector. Barrichello signs for Ferrari. It's official. There have been much speculation about where the Brazilian will race in 2000, but it has now been confirmed that Rubens Barrichello has signed to partner Michael Schumacher at Ferrari next season. And Early on top form. Just as soon as James Early was announced to be retained by BAR for the 2000 season, the Briton claims his maiden podium after a fantastic late race charge and overtake on new Ferrari man Barrichello. It was a very, very tense final stint. I think the final stint was about, 11 laps? Amazing, though. Amazing. Anyway, championship standings. Here we have the championship standings. We're up to 8th place. My teammate's still in 13th. He's scored points in 3 different races this season now. And the gap at the top is 12 points between Schumacher and Coulthard, who is his main rival. Irvine is only 2 points further back. Häkkinen, if he wants to win the title, needs Schumacher not to score another point, and Häkkinen needs to win both races. And I think on countback, Häkkinen would have more race wins. I think. Sauber, still no points. Sauber have 2 races to go to salvage something from their season if they want to score points. It kind of looks unlikely, to be fair. And the gap between Ferrari and McLaren has come down. It's only 18 points now, so that could swing by the end of the season. But Ferrari are in control of both championships as it stands. Of course, anything can happen in these next 2 races, or I should say, anything can happen in Formula 1, and it usually does. I welcome everybody to the stream. I haven't been reading the chat whilst I've been reading all that. Hello, and welcome. It is time to enjoy the Malaysian Grand Prix. You know how many days it is till F1 Manager 22? It's 11 days. I was going to say 9. It's 11 days to go. On this career mode, Alex, this is my first season. So we're 14 races into our career.
Well,
although I've had other career modes in the past where I've raced hundreds of races. But this is a new one. Am I going to leave BAR? No, we're staying at BAR for next season. We cannot join McLaren. I don't want to be in a top team. It wouldn't be realistic either. Anyway, let's get into qualifying. Ooh. Is there a chance it's going to be wet? Okay, qualifying's dry. That's good. I've got a setup. Malaysia quali. Load. Exactly, Dom. If we went straight from BAR to McLaren in our second season, that'd be a bit crazy. Considering Barrichello was considered for the Ferrari seat for 2000 after he's been in the sport, what, 7 years? So it'll be very unrealistic if we just jumped up to McLaren. So that's why we have signed for BAR for a following season. It's a contract extension. Damon Hill! Right, let's get out there and do our first runs. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the difficulty's set correctly. We've got it on 107% today. So, that should be good. Monsoon conditions. Imagine that. I couldn't make the 2-minute highlights of the race yesterday because every time I downloaded the race from YouTube, it downloaded in 480p instead of 1080p. Don't know why. Every single other race has been downloaded at 1080p, but yesterday's only allows me to download it at 480. Strange. Go on, Ferrari, man. Oh, it's Williams, never mind. That'd be nice, Jeffrey, but sadly, commercial rights means it's impossible, pretty much. And if they did that, who's going to buy the game the following year? You know? EA we're talking about here. I prefer the Lucky Strike side of the car. Is it called Lucky Strike? Rather than the 555. Gosh, I have mixed feelings about this circuit. Jaguar in 04 alongside Cleon. That's a completely random suggestion, Squirrel. Why Jaguar in 04? What we'll do is, at the end of the 2000 season, I'll draw up a short list of teams that would be interested in me, and then we can vote for which team I sign for. Maybe in 10 years' time, true. As soon as F1 Manager comes out, I'm not going to be streaming this every day. And then as soon as I go back to university, I don't know how often I'll stream. Maybe like 3 days a week. You're a BAR fan. Brilliant. Nice tight line there. Oh, nice.
You're down at the first sector.
Be smart, don't start. Will I start 2000 on Tuesday? Not sure. Not sure. Maybe I'll take a day off. So I'll have to set everything up.
of the second sector.
Is that Damon Hill behind me? Damon Hill, as Valeria would say. Gonna miss the finale because of work. At least we're not in a championship fight. Although, maybe there will be a championship fight. Depends. Schumacher could win the championship today. My first lap. It's a 40.2. That is slow. Yeah, that's nice having an engine failure, but moving on to the racing line isn't ideal. Who's that? A lazy? Cool, I guess. It's kind of funny. That's wasted a lap. Has an engine failure and he's like, oh, there's James Early. Let's just move into his line, shall we? Okay, we're going to have to find a lot more pace because a 40.2 is going to be nowhere near what we need. I reckon Villeneuve's going to get a high 38, maybe. Where is he?
Mika Hakkinen has just taken pole
Oh, he hasn't improved. Interesting. Hello, Dutch. Welcome. Okay, we're down in 14th right now. I'll simulate a few more minutes. Okay, halfway through the session. Hakkinen's on pole right now. Michael Schumacher and Frentzen, hey, they've not even left the garage yet. You've wasted 9 laps. As in, you spun it on 9 separate laps. 16 degrees, yeah, that's very low. What is it, October in Malaysia? Oh, Frentzen. Frentzen's lost his front wing, apparently. Can we have a look at the replay? He's come out of the pits. And then what's happened? Oh, he's just gone straight on. And then he's gone into the wall. Right. Okay. Okay. Nothing concerning there. Let's just... Drying monsoon conditions. The worst conditions are drying. If it's monsoon, that's kind of fine. But if it starts drying and there's a stupid, like, drying line. Hell no. On this game, at least. Takumi, hello. Welcome. There's tall curbs, Jeffrey, but not on a chicane. Look at the curb on the outside of this corner, turn 4. Look how high it is. Look at that. Why is it so high? Okay, don't go onto that curb. Noted. Hello, Adam. Welcome. Oh, the Japan curbs. Yeah, they're pretty bad. Look at this curb here, though. That's ridiculous. That's basically the height of a tyre. Joanne, welcome to the stream. Oh, terrible corner. It's okay. It's an outlap. Hello, Adam. Do I have clutch assistance? Yeah. Because I use my clutch as a brake. I have to. There's no space for my foot to go on the brake pedal. Funnily enough. Yeah, I heard that his game crashed. Which is very unfortunate. I think Japan might be my least favourite of the season on this game. So, saving the worst till last.
You're down at the first sector.
Although this one's pretty bad as well. After yesterday, the Nürburgring's very enjoyable for some reason. I never knew I actually liked that circuit until yesterday. Maybe that's because I got a good result. DNF in Japan. Yeah, I'll just crash out in the first lap.
You're down at the second sector.
Okay, it's been an okay lap. We might be into the mid 39s. Oh yeah, the track design on this game, like, I don't think any of them are actually realistic. Oh, the US Grand Prix. There we go, 39.3, that's a good lap.
You're down at the first
I
sector.
don't think laser scanning tracks was a thing back when this game was made, to be fair. Gearing down was slow then. Eye scanning was a thing, yeah. Feels like a slightly better lap.
You're down at the second sector.
Oh yeah, what, by half a second apparently. Alright, Red, see you, mate. Down towards the line. 38.7, okay, that's about the pace that I thought I was going to reach in this session. Oh yeah, I watched it. Although it was all in Italian. I did watch it. That was a crazy race. It's like nobody wanted to win it. I think laser scanning tracks are good. It's good. It's better than any other method, as far as I'm concerned. Front left tyre temp, I did not check. Okay, we're 7th. My teammate, surely he can improve. I know he's got lots more pace in him because in practice he got like a 38.5. It will rain. Oh, it will rain.
Lacey has lost his rear wing.
Lacey's lost his rear wing. I'm going to have to go back out. Where's Villeneuve gone? He's set at 38.6. Right. We'll go out for our final run now because it says it's going to rain, guys. You can go to the setup tyre right here, of course. Where's the tyres? Tyres. Oh, of course, it saved it from the last time I went out, so of course it's not going to... Brilliant. Apart from the expenses of iRacing, if you exclude that, it's the best experience of racing in any game I've ever found, by some distance, to be fair. I've got a fair few hours on R Factor 2, probably about 700, but it's good for league racing, but that's about it. The modding community is not big enough for single player, in my opinion, for what I'm looking for. Thing is with iRacing, I don't remember the last time I bought anything on iRacing. Like, maybe 2 years ago? Because I've got enough content now that whatever week it is, I can race something. Because I've got, you know, fair few tracks and cars. Yeah, Jax, but they don't have full season F1 mods. That's my issue. So I'm not really interested in much anything other than F1. Automobilista 2 I think is rubbish. I loved Automobilista 1, but then Automobilista 2 they decided to go for Project Cars, whatever it's called, engine, which I don't know who thought that was a good idea because it's the most unrealistic thing ever. It feels horrible. It is, Joanne. This is the first ever Malaysian Grand Prix.
You're down at the first sector.
But saying that, Project Cars 2 is the most fun I've had with my VR headset. It's just a shame that the handling actually felt horrible. It's a shame that there's no actual properly licensed things in the career mode. Takes a lot of the shine off it when you're not reaching Formula 1, you're reaching Formula A. Just doesn't feel the same.
You're down at the second sector.
To be fair, I haven't touched Automobilista 2 since the day it came out, pretty much. I was so hyped for it, and it was just... I was so disappointed with it. Because the big thing about Automobilista 1 for me was modding, and you just can't really. The audio in R Factor 2 has always been an issue for me. That's 3/10 down. Right, this is our final lap. If somebody crashes in R Factor 2, all you hear is like this big clunky noise. It's weird.
You're down at the first sector.
If it had the Assetto Corsa modding community, there would be absolutely nothing wrong with R Factor 2. It has everything then. To put full season F1 mods in, that'd be amazing because the AI is great. We've got a wet weather system. Physics are great. It's fully moddable, so you can, you know, change what you want. Don't we all, Jimmy? Don't we all? I've lost 2/10 again. Need to push it in this last sector if we want to improve. Don't think it's going to happen. Is R Factor 2 a financial scam? I haven't played for years. When I bought it, it was like, I don't know, 25 euros. There is one full F1 season on R Factor 2. It's the 1988 one or 1989. I think it's a conversion. I'm not sure if I think it's converted, but at least it does have the tracks, the year-specific tracks. From Japan, Jimmy. Wow. We'll be racing there tomorrow. The Japanese Grand Prix. It's overcast now, and I've done my last run, so I'm not going to be improving. Villeneuve is on course to get his best qualifying result of the season. Michael Schumacher down in 5th. Oh, we've been pushed down a few.
5 minutes left of the session. There's only 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, look at that. The rain throwing it down now. Okay, let's have a look at the standings. So it's Häkkinen and Coulthard, so Häkkinen's back on pole position. He did not get pole position yesterday, but now Häkkinen has got 8 pole positions in the last 9 races. We have Eddie Irvine in 3rd place for Ferrari. Frentzen in 4th, and Michael Schumacher all the way down in 5th. He's 9 tenths off. Crazy. Damon Hill in 7th, Rubens Barrichello 6th, I forgot him there. Johnny Herbert impressively up in 8th. Then we got 9th place Ralf Schumacher. Then it's the 2 BARs. Villeneuve ahead of Early by just over a tenth of a second. Alexander Wirtz and Giancarlo Fisichella 12th and 13th. Olivier Panis in the Prost 14th with his teammate Trulli right behind him 15th place. Zanardi in the second. Williams starts from 16th. Row 9 consists of Diniz and Alazi, the Sauber pair. Then it's the Arrows on row 10 and the Minardis of Badoa and Genet rounding out the grid. Okay, I'm going to make a poll, guys. Where will I finish? The usual. We're going to go 1 to 6, 7 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 plus. Hippity hoppity, what is that message? Should we take him to the psychiatric ward? Well, we are talking to... I basically am talking to myself right now. Right, we'll go to... Okay, the warm-up is wet. I don't need to do the warm-up. I've already got a setup. That works nicely. What are we thinking for strategy, guys? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Yep. What's everybody on? They're on... Oh, my God. They're split. Some are on inters. Some are on wets. I think. Oh, are they monsoons? They're monsoons. Monsoons. Some are on monsoons and some are on wets. No, we made this mistake last time. I think they're monsoons. Yeah. Yeah, there's more like little grooves on it. They're monsoons. Put wets on. Shall we go wets, guys? Because it is going to dry out. Start on dries. Yeah, that's a good idea, Daniel. Yeah, because it is forecasted to become overcast, which could just mean light rain. We're thinking wets. Definitely not inters like we did in Hungary. We made that mistake before. Play safe, go monsoons. Let's count how many people are on which tyre. So, the monsoon tyre runners is 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Michael Schumacher, crucially, is on the wets. Oh, no. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 runners are on the monsoons. The rest are on wets. Well, I'm tempted to go wets. The front runners, the first top 4 are on monsoons. Then it's Schumacher. And then the rest of the top 10 are on monsoons as well. It's only Schumacher up there. But I think we have to trust the Rainmaster, don't we? We have to go wets. We'll put wets on. I'll put a decent amount of fuel in. Let's say 20... Shall we put 100 litres in? And then see how things develop. I can do the rest of the strategy as we go. Because I assume the weather's going to change. The weather's 99, yeah. Just do 99 instead of 100. 100 is a nice round number. Gotta trust... Yeah, we just got to trust the Rainmaster, guys. We'll do a 2-stop. Well, it depends. It just depends how the weather goes, really. But we'll put 25 laps of fuel in and see what happens. Okay. We're on wets. We're going racing. It's time. There's only one more thing to do. And that's go racing. The 1999 Malaysian Grand Prix is next. Let's go for it, guys. Let's go for it.
Hello there. Welcome to Malaysia
Oh my
for
gosh.
round 15 of the
Look at the
1999
rain.
FIA Formula One World Championship. As we've come to expect here, the weather conditions are completely unpredictable. All we can forecast is a very exciting session.
That's true. Hello, Rasur. Just in time. Oh boy.
Hakkinen first.
Oh boy.
David Coulthard second.
This is going to be crazy.
Irvine third.
Championship leader
Frentzen,
Schumacher starting on
Michael Schumacher fifth.
the opposite tire to everybody else in the top 10.
Barrichello sixth. Hill
Crazy.
seventh. Herbert eighth. Ralph Schumacher just managed to get the edge over his championship rival. He starts from ninth. Jacques Villeneuve just got the edge over his teammate. He starts from 10th. The BAR driver.
Oh yeah, the
was
Fog
decidedly
Red Girls.
average in qualifying.
They're all going to end up
Will
with
have to work
pneumonia
extra
after
hard to
this.
make the most of his midfield position. He starts 11th. Alexander Wirtz 12th. Fisichella 13th. Panis 14th. Jarno Trulli 15th. Zanardi 16th. Diniz 17th. Alesi 18th. De La Rosa 19th. Takagi 20th.
They're only OP when there's a dry line. If it's just drying, I'm fine. It's up to the point where there's a dry line. That's when they get OP. Okay. Try and keep it clean, guys. Here we go. The Malaysian Grand Prix. I've been rear-ended. Okay, I'm restarting because somebody knocked my rear wing off, as you can see. Wait, I've got no rear wing. We're restarting that because
Hello.
ain't no way somebody's going to crash into me.
Welcome to Malaysia.
Nah, skip that. Frenson's lost his rear wing. A lazy as well. Who's that? Bloody hell, who's that in the Prost? No! Frentzen was out of the championship battle already, but that's still sad. I think it's monsoon conditions right now, guys, but we need to hope it transitions to wet weather tyres instead. Should we see what happened to Frentzen? Where is he? Oh dear. Oh, he stalled, I think. He stalled. And, well, that's a lazy. Brilliant. He did not start, yeah. So, Hakkinen. Wait, it's Coulthard, Hakkinen, Irvine, Barrichello, and then it's Schumacher. Wait, that doesn't make sense at all. Where's Barrichello? No, Barrichello's... What? Barrichello's third. But why does it say he's fourth? Anyway, then it's Schumacher. So Barrichello... Wait. What tyres are they on now? I'm so confused. He's on the monsoons. I thought he was on the wets. Have they all changed around? Oh, pause and unpause. Okay, I'm going to do that because this is messed up. I thought... They're not inters, they're monsoons. If you restart, it does that. Oh, so everybody's on a different tyre now. Schumacher's now on the monsoons, but the McLarens are on the wets. Okay, okay. Right, let's settle in. Never knew. Right, back racing. Game's been broken for years, Rasur. I want Villeneuve to score points. I think that'd be brilliant. Well, we've actually gained a position off the start. Somehow. Lap 1 DNF. It'll be fine if I got crashed in. Yeah, if I got crashed into turn 1, that's fine, but off the start line, they just ran into the back of me, man. That's just a bit.
Sauber, already in the pits.
Not having that one.
Panis is running 9th. Less than
Villeneuve
3
winning Monaco,
seconds
that's
ahead.
great.
You're running 10.
Imagine if he wins this one. Get faster off the line. True. That AI just... They gripped up. Still sliding in 5th gear. Projected weather conditions was... Oh, I've been rear-ended. Brilliant. Overcast. Yep, apparently we got damage. That's no grip there. It's still monsoon conditions for now, guys, but we're on the wet tyres.
Panis is running 9th. Less than 3 seconds ahead.
Tracks, do you think the track's drying?
You're running 10.
I think it still looks pretty wet to me. Now we still got a rear wing, guys, but we do have damage. I wouldn't be able to drive in a straight line if we didn't have a rear wing. Ooh, opposite lock. Villeneuve in the points. I know he's on a 1-stop as well. Don't know if that's going to work out for him today. Oh yeah, good point. Okay, Panis isn't getting away from us, so that's good. I just realised I didn't end the poll. It's kind of funny. Most people think I'm going to finish 7th to 10th though. But yeah, Panis might be on wets. We're on wets, so level playing field. I cannot see anything through the spray.
David Coulthard has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Coulthard fastest lap. Get drinking, guys.
Panis is running 9th. Is right in front of you. You're running 10.
DC's on wets as well. Both McLarens are on the wets. No, you know what? I think Panis is on monsoons. I think. I wouldn't mind a McLaren 1-2 as long as Coulthard's first to carry on the championship battle. What? The hell? Great move by Schumacher. I wasn't expecting it. Okay. Replay of me getting overtaken, I suppose. Suppose we can have a look. I do want to see what everybody's tyres are again as well. How did that happen then? I like absolutely dumb around the outside. Look at him. There he goes. Bit track extending, but good move. Good move. I'd say that's a good move. Okay, my teammate, he's in 6th place. Oh, that's bugged again, but he's in 6th and he's on the wets. Wait. Yeah, no, the monsoons. Sorry. He's on the monsoons. So I think... Who's on the wets? First and second are on the wets. Third, what? Monsoons. Fourth, monsoons. Fifth, monsoons. Sixth, monsoons. Monsoons, monsoons. Monsoons. Wets. Wets. Monsoons. Okay. Are we in a net 3rd place? 4th place? I don't know. If it dries up a bit quicker and the monsoon runners start struggling, we could be in a net 4th place. Saved. No grip there.
David Cool.
Oh, okay. David Cool.
Schumacher has just put up
Brilliant.
the fastest lap of the race.
He's on monsoons as well. So maybe it's still monsoon conditions.
Schumacher is running 10th, less than 3 seconds ahead.
The wets plus plus.
You're running 11th.
It's David Cool. His new nickname. Hello, Retro. Yeah, I saw the dry line down the main straight there. The drier line. The less wet line, we'll call it. Ralf Schumacher, that is not the track, mate. Florida Georgia line. Aren't they a group? A band or something? He's gone for the move. Let's hope they crash. Tiny bit of contact, I think. Yeah. The tyre temps indicate that it's still probably monsoons, but as each lap goes by, there'll be more and more wet conditions. Wet tyre conditions.
Michael Schumacher has just put up the fastest
But
lap
for
of the
now,
race.
Michael Schumacher on the monsoons is fastest. I mean, overcast doesn't always mean like dry though. For me, sometimes when it says overcast, it means inters.
Panis is running 10th.
Where is he?
Is right in front of you.
Not close enough for a move
You're
here.
running 11th.
I get a little undercut there. Oh, almost. No grip around turn 3. At all. Maybe the turn 9 hairpin has to be our overtaking opportunity. Hello, Aaron. Overcast is drier than before. Oh, you can see the line here. Physically, visibly see the line. Yeah, it's hard to get on the power, so I think I'm losing time on acceleration as well. Because look, we're only 5/10 there. If we can get a good exit out the final corner, maybe there's a chance. Can't see a thing. Getting the slipstream. Or at least what I think is the slipstream.
You're running 11th.
We literally push him through turn 2. Okay, I'm closer this time on the exit of turn 3 by 3/10. Maybe this is the lap. It's okay, we've got the same setup as everybody else, so it's fine. David Coulthard, Hakkinen, then Schumacher. The top 3. Oh, Vert's out. Stuck in first gear. That's the worst gear to be stuck in. Shall we send it? Thought about it. Maybe into turn 2. Oh, he slowed down on the apex. I'm pushing him. Oh, no space. You have no words for this. That's good. Great banter. It really is.
BAR are ready in the pits.
Teammates ready to go in for wets, I think.
Stewart are ready in the pits.
Interestingly,
Jordan
Ferrari
are
aren't
in the
ready.
pits.
Is Schumacher staying out on the monsoons?
David Coulthard has just put up the fastest lap of the race. Prost are ready in the pits. Williams are ready in the pits.
Stuck in Vert's gear. That's a stretch. There we go. Oh, I think he might be pitting. So I don't want to like crash into him. Brilliant. I literally gave him space and he still runs into the back of me.
Benetton, already in the pits.
Thank you very much.
Minardi, already in the pits.
Still have a rear wing, don't I? Okay,
You're
I do.
running 13.
That's good. Oh yeah, sure, replay. Forgot. So I go to the inside because I know he's pitting, so I stick to the inside because he's got the outside line to go into the pits. But he turns back onto the racing line, accelerates, and then spins me. Thank you, Panis. Thank you. And then I had to wait for his teammate to go past. Absolute disaster.
Ferrari, already in the pits. Sauber, already in the pits.
I'm actually kind of scared how many drivers behind me. I feel like they're just going to run into me.
David Coulthard has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, I'd say we lost about 5 seconds from it. Maybe 6. Still annoying though. We're only up to 9th from the pit stops. Fair enough. See if we can gain a couple more.
Truly is running 8, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 9th.
Saved. I've no idea. I'll check in it soon. Just need to get a bit of a rhythm going.
Stewart, already in the pits.
That's for Barrichello. Is my teammate still ahead of me? Yeah, but did he rejoin in front of me? If Herbert only just rejoined behind me, I think Villeneuve was ahead of Herbert.
Prost, already in the pits.
Trolley's pitting this lap. I can only assume it's wet tyres. Hello, Ben. How you doing, mate? I do want to check what everybody's on, so I'm going to pause when we get to the main straight. Right, we'll go up to 8th. I'm alright, Ben. I'm okay.
You're running 9th.
Okay, Villeneuve's in front of me. Right, what tyres is Yeah, they're on wets. Everybody in front of me now is on wet tyres, apart from Irvine, who's on monsoons still. But the McLarens are going to have such a lead. Such a massive lead. Yeah, okay. I'll end that poll, because because people could literally still vote. 101 votes because I left it running. Amazing. That's good, Ben. That's good. Welcome. We had a crazy race yesterday. Everybody on the wets then. Trully's going to go on to the wets. Okay. Hello, Zomba. Welcome. Too early I think it's too early for inters. Everybody's just pitting for wets. We'll see what the pace is compared to Villeneuve. I triggered a glitch, really? How? Oh, I did not know that. Huh. Oh, the one at the A1 ring. Yeah, that engine failure. Can't alt tab the... I've never noticed that before. Gotta trust my instincts then, I guess.
David Coulthard has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Herbert all over the back of me. I think it's stopped raining completely. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it is almost Inter's time, but yeah, we can't see that dry line now. What if I alt tab again and come back? Maybe it'll fix it. Can I see a dry line? No.
It's running 7, about 5 seconds ahead.
Damn it.
You're running 8.
Get back up. Hell, there's no damn grip. Oh, reset it. Okay. So, it reset it. Does that mean there'll still be one that forms? Tyreways just set at normal. Everything's set at normal. I'm struggling a lot. Losing like a second and a bit to my teammate per lap. Okay, the McLarens are 38 seconds clear of third place. Oh my gosh. He's just driving around me. Do you think track is inters? What does everybody think? Should we go on to the inters or? Bloody hell, he was on the outside there. Okay. We can move over to inters.
Coulthard has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Coulthard, I think he's going, what, 4, 5 seconds a lap quicker? On the same tyres. Okay. I can still see a little bit of rain. Pit onto Inters. Repair the damage, and we'll put in, what shall we say, 20, 24 laps of fuel? Something like that. Yeah, let's go for that. Right. Yeah, I don't know how much the damage is actually affecting my pace.
Pit crew ready.
Everybody's going to pit again, definitely. And everybody's on wets. They're going to surely go on to Inters. Let's hope this is the right choice. We're going to fall right down into the midfield.
Is running 8, less than 3 seconds ahead.
I don't think... I'm not going to lower the front wing because I don't have enough turning as it is, to be fair. Hoping this is the right choice. We're still ahead of Panis though. If it goes to that like dry line, we're going to be so screwed because just like Monaco, just like Hungary, it's so difficult against the AI when there's a dry line. Oh, there's no grip there. I'm unsure on these tyres. Oh my gosh. Absolutely no turn in there. We may have done a Ferrari. Have we had a strategy blunder? All I know is we're about to get lapped. It's lap 14 and that's how far the McLarens are. Yeah, let's have a look. Tight ends, fronts are cold.
You're running 13. First blue, give way to the car behind when you can.
I don't want to. Go on. I literally didn't even lift there. That's how little grip I have.
McLaren already in the pits.
There's literally no turning at all. And, okay, cool. No grip there. We're just sliding. Can't even slow the car down. Big F there. Massive F.
David Coulthard is in the pits now. Hakkinen has taken the lead.
David Coulthard in the pits.
Hakkinen has just put up the fastest lap of the
Inters,
race.
I assume.
Panis is running 13th. Is right in front of you. You're running 14th.
I'd love to see Coulthard win and just take the championship fight to the last round. Haven't seen many retirements yet, actually. Okay, we've got to be really careful to this next corner. It's where there's no grip. Come on, man.
Hakkinen has just put up the fastest lap of the race. Panis is running 13th.
We're saying 53.5 on that lap.
You're running 14th.
Shall we see what the fastest lap is from the leader? We set 53.5. I'll tell you in a second when the graphic disappears. They're in the 146ers. 7 seconds quicker on that lap. On the wets I was setting 51s, wasn't I? Oh, I wasn't following the dry line when it was there. I wasn't even paying attention to it. It's more the fact that the dry line is not actually the racing line. Like through here. It's not on the actual racing line. Or through turn 2 and 3. Complete wrong place. It was a joint decision, the strategy, so don't be too hard on yourself. It might still pay off, you never know. As long as I don't spin anymore. Okay, 51.9, that's an improvement.
Less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 14th.
But the thing is, the AI don't take the line, which is annoying.
First blue, give way to the car behind when you
Bloody
can.
hell, I only let him pass like a few laps ago. Go on then. Can we even call Ferrari's strategy team pros anymore? Yeah, the track conditions have no actual effect on the AI. All they know is if it's raining a certain amount, they have to go a certain pace. They only have a certain amount of grip. Why do I get the feeling this race is going to absolutely end in disaster? Scratches, it's not going well. It's not. We're down in 14th. Struggling to keep up with the Prost of Olivier Panis, who rear-ended me on about lap 7.
David Coulthard has just put up the fastest lap of the race. Panis is running 13th, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 14th.
No, that's what I mean, like, the actual track conditions don't have a direct effect. It's more, the track is a certain amount of wetness or dryness, therefore they can take so much speed through the corners. Like, it's... I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not like me, I have to stick to a certain racing line to maximise my speed. The AI, regardless of whether they're on that or not, so they don't take the dry line. They never do. The dry line's always in a weird place, and that's another mistake.
Prost, already in the pits.
This is so difficult.
Williams, already in the pits.
It's never been so difficult.
Ferrari, already in the pits.
If I reach the checker flag, it'll be a miracle.
Already in the pits.
That's all I'm saying.
Minardi, already in the pits. Coulthard has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Ah, well done, Coulthard.
Stewart, already in the pits. Zanardi is running 14th, is right in front of you. You're running 15th. BAR, already in the pits.
Trolley's 24 seconds up the road now. As you saw, when we were in the monsoon and wet conditions, we were fine. As soon as we're onto the inters, which isn't usually an issue for me. But this track specifically is very difficult.
Sauber, already in the pits. Benetton, already in the pits.
There's not been many retirements yet. So expecting to see a few more, especially considering the conditions.
Hakkinen, the race leader, is entering the pits now.
Hakkinen into the pits for inters. No more mistakes, James. He's got to drive on the limit, lad.
Coulthard has moved into the lead. Coulthard has just put up the fastest lap of the race. Williams, already in the pits.
It's frustrating.
About 5 seconds ahead. You're running 13.
The Michael's third.
Stewart already in the pits. Arrows already in the pits. Minardi already in the pits. Frost already in the pits. Ferrari already in the pits.
I'm about to be lapped by Schumacher, but he's pitting. So that's okay.
David Coulthard has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Coulthard is running the best race of his career right now. Fastest man on track, 8 seconds clear of his teammate. About 50 seconds clear after Michael Schumacher's pit stop of his championship rival. It's not going well today.
Is running 12, about 3 seconds ahead.
As at
Running
all.
13.
That trolley coming out the pits on the inters. Oh, it's Eddie Irvine. I thought it was Michael. Where is Michael Schumacher? Michael Schumacher is 53 seconds off the lead.
Sauber already in the pits.
Yeah, certain. He's not going to be on anything else. There's nothing else to be on it in these conditions.
David Coulthard has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
For proof.
De La
There we go.
Rosa has lost his rear wing.
Oh! What's he doing out there? What's happened to poor De La Rosa then? Here somewhere. Oh dear, he's got hit by Barrichello. Barrichello's gone off as well. De La Rosa out the race. Did Barrichello carry on? Is Barrichello still in the race? I assume so. My teammate is in 7th with a lot of fuel. Or if Barrichello's out of the race, De La Rosa might be dead, yeah. He's had some big crashes this season. Or been involved in some big incidents. Okay, we got Sauber in the pits. Right. De La Rosa is definitely not still going. Well, maybe he's going to try and bring it back to the pits again. Barrichello must have some sort of damage.
Truly is running 12, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 13.
Yeah, rest in peace, back markers. Oh, he's still there. Dead. We'll try and keep up with Trulli. No, absolutely no grip there again. And I tried to be very slow coming back onto the track. Go on, go forwards. Where is the dry line on that corner? I cannot figure it out. At all. '95th minute equaliser, really? Is that what, 1-1?
Trulli is running 12, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 13.
Oh, 2-2. No way. Oh, there's no damn grip. How are we not last?
First blue,
Go on then.
to the car behind when you can.
It's the most frustrating race ever. Just because it doesn't make sense. There was more grip on the damn wets.
Coulthard has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Nah, if I go on dry tyres, it'll be even worse. We'd spin at every corner. Because I can't see the dry line. Tyres are fine. Well, as fine as they can be. Look at how slow I have to take the corners. Nope. Oh my gosh. All my mistakes are coming out in this one race. That'll be for dries, won't it?
Zanardi is running 14, about 10 seconds ahead.
We just yesterday we got a podium.
Jordan already in the pit.
And they're going over to dries now.
Arrows already in the pit.
Is there spray any? Okay, there is spray.
Has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
I'm almost 2 laps down now, and that's off the track.
Benetton already in the pit. Prost
Getting lapped by Ralph Schumacher.
Minardi already in the pit.
If I pit for softs, guys,
Ferrari already
it'll be
in
an
the
accident waiting to happen. It technically is an accident waiting to happen now, but it'll be even worse. It would be so bad.
Williams already in the pit.
Let's at least make it to half distance before I bin it. that corner in particular.
Already in the pits.
Take the gamble for dry tyres. Have you seen me on the inters? If I go for slicks now, we'll crash coming out the pits.
Zanardi is running 14th. Is right in front of you. You're running 15th.
I'm not going to give up until I cannot carry on. 'Cause you never know what will happen in a race. Anything can happen. You never know, we might still win. Oh yeah, true, no slicks in 99. Go for the grooves, guys.
Already in the pits.
Hey, points are still a possibility, right?
Stewart already in the pits. McLaren already in the pits.
The car geared up without me even touching the gear.
Minardi already in the pits.
This is horrendous. This is actually horrendous. We're still not last. That's the great part about it. I'm somehow not last.
Coulthard is in the pits now. Panis is running 13th, about 3 seconds ahead. You're running 14th.
There's Panis again.
Sauber already in the pits.
Particle, don't worry, you're not missing much today. What have I got to lose? Shall we just go on to the soft to see what happens?
Mika Hakkinen has just put up the fastest lap of the race. Ferrari already in the pits. Williams already in the pits.
Fuck it, why not? Let's go for softs. Let's see how bad it really is. Who knows? Maybe I'll go fast. Softs to the end, please. 29.
Pit crew ready.
That's the first time we've actually nailed that corner. That was... I nailed that one as well. Okay. Maybe we'll be quick. That's fine. That's just another way of entering the pits. My gosh. Oh, let me make sure. Yeah, everybody's on dries. Okay, we're still ahead of a Minardi.
Running 14th, about 10 seconds ahead.
For now.
You're running 15th. Hakkinen has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
I think I'm 3 laps down now, or 2. Right, this will be an adventure.
Is stuck in 5th gear.
Oh, but I was stuck in 5th gear. We're not going to finish dead last. Well, I already knew that anyway. You're late, but you're not missing anything. This has been the worst race ever.
Minardi, already in the pits.
Where the hell is the dry line there? There's spray when I'm not on the racing line, but you can't really see the racing line, so... These corners are going to be a pain. Genet, who's stuck in gear. Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. Badeau's stuck in gear. I was going to say Genet's pulling away from me. Oh, brilliant. Are we okay? What's the damage? What's the damage? Okay, that might be it, guys. Suspension bent as well. Brilliant. Okay, note to self, cannot correct oversteer on a wet line with dry tyres. I did reach half distance. That's true. I can't. It looks kind of looks like I've just thrown it off. I was just trying to correct it. Huh. Oh yeah. That, oh my god! I forgot how difficult it was.
First blue, give way to the car behind when you can.
For the lower front wing. Oh, sick. Ain't no way I'm sticking to a dry line if I had a lower front wing. Actually, I'm going to go through the pits because I don't want my teammate to not be able to be serviced, so we're going to go back to the first corner. I'll retire at the first corner. That's such bent steering column now as well. Okay, this is my retirement spot. That's it, guys. It's the end of the race. I guess we'll sim the rest of it. Okay, let's sim. Look at Coulthard go. He's so quick. In fact, Hacken is now 10. That's not the race, mate. That's not the track. He's 12 seconds ahead of Hakkinen now. Schumacher's more than a minute off the lead. Where's my teammate? Villeneuve 7. Okay, let's watch Villeneuve. One retirement and Villeneuve's in the points. Come on, Villeneuve. He lost loads of time there. Come on, we need one retirement. Why are there no retirements? They're absolutely rock solid. Never mind. There goes Herbert. He's out. Okay. And then there were what? Yeah, that's not really my concern right now if my engine is overheating. Come on, Villeneuve. Oh, it looks nice and bright now. Look. I bet the conditions are beautiful. It's very nice weather. Still no retirement in the top 6. which is just such a shame. We're not going to see a Villeneuve back-to-back points finish. Hakkinen just setting fastest laps. Yeah, although... Oh, Michael Schumacher fastest now. It's going to be David Coulthard's victory, surely. Few laps to go. Right. God damn it. He's going to miss out by just a little bit of time. Right, anyway, David Coulthard. He's championship protagonist now. He exits the final corner for the final time to win the 1999 Malaysian Grand Prix to keep his championship hopes alive. And he takes the championship battle to the final race of the season. Mika Hakkinen will come across the line in second. Eventually. So it's a 1-2 for McLaren, but Hakkinen's championship hopes are now over.
Hakkinen has finished second.
Michael Schumacher's third place means that it can only be between Michael Schumacher and David Coulthard. Eddie Irvine, because he's going to finish in fourth, is going to be out of the championship fight. We'll just sim that.
Schumacher has finished in fifth position.
Oh, Ralph Schumacher in fifth.
Michael Schumacher.
There we go.
Finished
It's the end of the race, guys.
Eddie Irvine has finished in.
It's been a scintillating Malaysian Grand Prix. Let's take a look at the final results. Coulthard first. Mika Hakkinen second.
Oh dear.
Schumacher third.
Villeneuve did not score
Eddie
points.
Irvine fourth.
I mean,
Schumacher fifth.
fair enough.
Rubens Barrichello sixth.
Scroll down. There was only 5 retirements. My retirement went down as a suspension failure. Guess. I think... Who got the fastest? Because I got a 38.5. 38.5, slightly better. 38.449, that was the fastest lap by Schumacher. On the last lap of the race, that's the fastest. Okay, championship standings. I think we may have lost a few positions.
With the results confirmed, it's high time we
Down to
updated
8th.
the Drivers'
No, we're
Championship.
still in 8th.
Schumacher first.
Well, we're not catching Ralph Schumacher, are we? There you go, guys. It's 6 points between Michael Schumacher and David Coulthard. And we go down to a championship decider. And not only that, we've got 2 championships to fight for. So we see the second half of the points there. As Badar and Takagi.
Ferrari still lead the
9
Constructors'
points
Championship,
the gap.
with a reduced points advantage.
It's going to go down to the wire.
McLaren are second, whilst third place is held by Jordan.
It's between Schumacher and Coulthard, and it's also between Ferrari and McLaren. We are currently in the battle for 5th place in the Constructors, but we could slip down to 7th. We could go up to 5th, anywhere between 5th and 7th. So there's lots to fight for tomorrow at the Japanese Grand Prix. I assume I'll be streaming tomorrow, most likely. Unless something happens, and I'm not. I guess we'll find out. Most likely I'll be streaming tomorrow. But I'll notify you all on my Discord. So if you're not already a Discord member, join the Discord. Links in the description. I'm going to go now and cry about this race. So I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.